Hey everyone! First of all, thanks to everyone who checked out the last two extremely impromptu streams. I really appreciate it. No lie, those streams did really well. I haven't streamed in a while, and to see them get just as much, if not more views, than the past couple of pre-recorded episodes really makes me feel good. I know a lot of you can't watch the streams because I know a lot of you come from many different time zones. So, it's okay, the VODs are still up, if you're into that sort of thing. And for those of you who do hop into my streams during your crazy time zones, I really do appreciate that. Especially like Megatron Decepticon. I can't stress that enough. I just really appreciate it. So again, thank you to everyone who checked out the streams. I will try to make my streams less sporadic, but I think my schedule will definitely be, if we do a streamed episode, it will be on a Wednesday or a Thursday. For now, my schedule's gonna change again soon, or like Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know. We'll sadly, my schedule keeps changing, so the stream schedule might keep changing too. But then again, I know how to properly schedule a stream now and do all that stuff, so it should be a little less weird. The first stream was honestly 100% honest to God a mistake. I was literally chilling in my drawers. Which is slang here for underwear. Just chilling in my drawers, and I was trying to figure out how YouTube's live studio worked, and I didn't realize that I just started a whole stream, and then people were waiting and said stream, and I said I was gonna stream that day, but was I gonna? I wasn't planning on it. I was planning on doing it. I was just postponing it for the next day, but we ended up just doing it and practicing. And it was a disaster. The second stream, however, did a lot better. We were able to chill out. We were able to play World for a little bit and it not crash and freak out, which was great. That was really awesome. However, at the 2-hour and 45-minute mark, it did start to spaz out, but I was already done by then. So it seems like my internet provider just starts to throttle my connection once it gets to that point. That's what it seems like is the case. Either that or my computer just starts bottlenecking itself. Not too sure. So let's talk about the snack hatch, which we are now officially in the death sub. So I am running my little snacky boy, the little mini, because it's a little mini snack, you know? That was the idea. So I know a lot of you don't own a mini, and that's fine. If you don't own a mini, just run whatever you like. I'm going to be doing a tournament on World. Super Ultimates are allowed, which might bite me in the ass if I don't get the Super Ultimate on here, but they're allowed, because I want to use mine if I get one, so it'll only be fair. Super Ultimates are allowed. There's really no banned Digimon. Just use a World-compatible device, and the tournament will be exclusively in World. I haven't picked a day yet, because I want it to be a day where no one else is also in World. Speaking of World, when I show it off, I might show it off in another stream soon. If I'm gonna be streaming, it'll be part this, like an episode, like an actual episode, and then the second part will be being in World and just chilling out with everyone and fighting and stuff, because World is getting updated all the time, but the most recent updates have been really content rich. We got support for the Mini V1, V2, and V3, the XL, the Pendulum X's. We have support for a bunch of other stuff. They added new items, so the older items that I have are actually now legacy items, and you can't get them anymore. There will be a special way to get them soon. I don't know how, but soon. What else? What was the other thing? There's new item drops. There's a new wild Digimon. Sorry, slip of the tongue. New wild Digimon. Crafting system still here. There is a new area, finally. They have the pit. It's not a coliseum, but I like the look of it. I really do. It is it's kind of like a little pit where you can fight. There's a little section for the tournament organizer to stay. There's a section for both fighters to stay. There's cool little statues of Digimon around it. It's really cool. I will be showing it off at the next stream for sure, because you guys gotta check it out. It's really cool. And of course, we'll be in there with Tentomon. Because I gotta do some battles. I wasn't able to do any battles today, which I'm a little bummed out about. I might end up hopping into World after I finish recording this episode and start doing battles, because that's really important. So pretty much what I have to do, well actually no, I don't have to do battles, but it's good to start them now. So what I have right now, I have 11 battles, only 6 wins. Not the best, not the worst. Another quick rundown of this device. Again, if you didn't see the stream, this is all contextual. There's no actual menus, so if I press A, that'll always bring up the food menu. If I press C, that'll always bring up battle and record. If I hold, B, if I hold B, it'll take us into the training mode. All 3 minis have the same exact training. You mash the button, you want to try to get 30, and then they shoot, and then you're kind of graded based on how well it went. Okay, that's really good. That's like, check you out, buddy. Damn, awesome. I think that'd be a Katera hit, if you ask me. You press C, or hold C actually, you bring up the clock. A and B will change the clock settings. A and B on the main screen will turn on the sound, which let me turn that back on. I had it off earlier, because it's pretty loud actually. I can hear this one. Not OG loud, but still pretty loud. I think that's it for this guy though. Let's do a couple more training while I just catch everyone up to speed. So it's officially October. I'm super happy about that. I love October. I love Halloween. My favorite time of the year. It is time to get spooky. I know this really isn't a spooky Digimon. I mean, Kabuterimon's kind of scary, but he's not like spooky. Tyrant Kabuterimon, if I saw that thing, I'd freak the hell out. So pretty spooky. So that's the goal here. If we get to it, which I think we will. I think I can do it. I trust in my abilities. This isn't like a version 1 or anything. Not as easy as the version 3, but still, I think we can do it. And yeah. So the mini, snack hatch, feel free to join in. Obviously, the prerequisites is you need to hatch a Digimon. The Digimon has to be hatched as of the live stream that I did, which was September 30th. So September 30th, it has to at least have been hatched by then. You can't enter a Digimon that was hatched before that, because that would be cheating, because you'd have an earlier evolution than anyone. And you can start now if you haven't started yet. That's fine. And make sure you have an ACOM, and make sure you have the newest version of World installed, which is in the online Discord. I believe I linked to it in the last live stream. Or the one before that. So check out those if you're not in the online Discord. And I think that's really it. I absolutely love this device. I love the look of it. It's so funny because these are very Omnimon-esque colors, right? I mean, this looks like, people call this the Omnimon color. Omnimon's not on this at all. Omnimon's only on the version 1 mini. He's not on the version 2 or the version 3. Yet they have a Omnimon colored mini. It's very strange. I don't think the color of the device has to reflect the Digimon on it. I don't really jive with that. You don't have to do that. It was cool when the 20th did it, and that's cool, but you don't have to do it. But for this to do this and not have Omnimon on it, I just find that funny. I don't know if it was on purpose. Maybe it was. Just to evoke that look. But I just find it kind of funny. Could you imagine someone getting this and thinking like, oh my god, the Omnimon's probably on here. It looks like him. And then you play with it and he's just nowhere to be found at all. It's just Kabuterimon. Or not Kabuterimon. Tentomon. Which, let's talk about Tentomon real quick. I love Tentomon. He's adorable. I think I like him in the dub. I do. But the sub made me fall more in love with him. I don't know why. I think it's his goofy accent. Because in the Japanese version, he speaks in what is called Kansai dialect, and it's a certain way of speaking Japanese, and apparently it's more funny, like it sounds funnier. So most famous comedians speak in Kansai dialect. It just sounds funnier, makes jokes sound funnier and whatnot. It's not very proper. So to me, like my closest approximation of that wouldn't be, Izzy, it's time for your bubble bath. It would probably be like a New Yorker, He'd be like, hey, what up? I'm walking here. It's me. Tentomon. I don't know. I just feel like that would be him. So that's the explanation and the excuse for the thumbnail. I think it's funny. Wouldn't it be? I don't know. I just find like it would be funny. Tentomon with a Yankees hat, a Yankee hat with no brim, and Tim's on. and he says dead ass a lot, and he speaks like a New Yorker. I don't know. I just found that funny. Probably just me. That's what I'm sticking to. I know sometimes certain dialects are translated a certain different ways. I know like the Osaka dialect is sometimes made. Characters will speak like in a southern drawl because it's more rural there. I don't know how accurate that is because it's like based on a cultural thing. Is how you approximate that kind of stuff. So it's really a crapshoot. All I'm saying is that my headcanon is that Tentomon is a dirty New Yorker. And I'm not dirty in like a bad way, just like, you know, he's a real dude, you know? He's a straight up New Yorker. I don't know. That's my... Yeah, he speaks... Like, think like Raphael in the first Turtles movie. That's what I think of, you know? What do you guys think he would sound like? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, are you participating in this snack hatch that I have completely made up? Humulus is not sanctioning this in any way, shape, or form. He's taking a break this month, or this almost half a month. I am just doing this because I thought it'd be fun, and I don't want to take a break because I already took a break a couple weeks ago, and I am whole hog ready to raise more Digimon because it makes me happy, and times have not been very happy. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Huge shout out to my patrons, Casey Joes, Josh, Omega Scourge. You guys are the best. Thank you very much for supporting me in this crazy time where money is extremely tight. You guys have still kind of pitched in and helped the channel, even that little bit. Really helps me, really helps the channel, and I really do appreciate it. If you would like to support the channel, but you do not have the money, which is completely, totally fine and okay, what you could do to help the channel is comment, like the video, and share the video. That really does help a lot. Also, watching the videos as far as you can. I'm not going to say, you know, if they're boring, write in the comments down below when you thought it got boring and what you think I should do to kind of spice up the episode. I would really appreciate that. That's what you can do to support the channel if you can't do it monetarily, because that engagement helps me a lot. It really does. So, thank you very much. Again, thank you if you're still watching all the way to the end. Write down your favorite New York stereotype, because I love hearing those, because I live so close to the area. A lot of them are very overblown, and then a lot of them sometimes are slightly accurate, but most of the time they're very overblown, and I love hearing them. So yeah, write your favorite New York stereotype in the comments down below. And that's it. Bye. Peace.